What's up, Jay? Get a few minutes for some people to get in. Another rainy day in Baltimore. Another day at the response center. It is Wednesday, April the 3rd. 5 days away from that solar eclipse. I still wonder if something crazy gonna go down. I hope not. But who knows? Maybe they use it as a distraction. Maybe it's some foreordained events that might happen that we don't know about. I couldn't tell you. First, giving honor to God because He so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son. And since I believe in Him, I will not perish, but I will have everlasting life. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm Cannon Hotep. If you don't know, welcome to the Work Griff. Am I still calling it the Work Griff? First off, one in the chat if you can hear me. But am I still calling this the Work Griff? One in the chat if it should still be the Work Griff. And if you got any other suggestions, let me know. Oh, man. So I was scrolling through Twitter. And I don't know if it's an old thing or not, but I was scrolling through Twitter and there's some crazy stuff going on right now. Crazy stuff going on right now. What up, Protocol? But anyway, so first off, the SEC Congress thinks that the SEC should launch a probe into Donnie T taking Truth Social public, which is nonsensical to me. Like I said, guys, people hate him. They hate him. Why do people hate him so much? You got to ask yourself that question. Why do people hate a man so much? It's just a concerted effort to get him out of the paint. They're gonna throw everything at him. They're gonna throw everything at him, hoping to hook him on a loophole or something. But anyway, that's not what I came to talk to y'all about today. I'm scrolling through Twitter and I see Elijah Schaffer put a meme out about the mayor of Baltimore City. You guys seen the meme. Y'all seen the meme, right? It might be old. I don't know. But y'all seen the meme. It's him with his fucking, sorry, my language, his temple taper, the mayor. And the caption of the meme goes, "This bridge be closed, yo. This bridge be closed, yo." I wish I had my studio. I wish I had my transitions. I wish I had my other screen so I could pop it up and all that other stuff. But I ain't got that. This bridge be closed, yo. And I'm pretty sure he slapped the knee, teeth out, thought it was the most funniest meme in the world, right? On his face, it is a funny meme, right? But then ABL, shout out ABL. ABL he posed a question like, "Yo, is this a racist meme or no?" And I said, "Good question." And what I'll say is this: I don't agree with Brandon Scott. I don't agree with Brandon Scott's politics. I don't agree with his leadership. I think that his leadership of Baltimore City hasn't been the best. To put it lightly, it hasn't been the best. Um, I think there may be a better candidate out there. You know, yeah. Shout out ABL. What's up, K? I think there's a better candidate out there. However, that meme that Elijah Schaffer put up is out of pocket. It's an out of pocket meme. He put it up because he thought that everybody was dead set against uh, Brandon Scott. Most conservatives are against Brandon Scott, and so because he saw the fervor out there for him as far as the way he handled the press conference and all that other stuff, he felt like he could do that shit. Simple as that. He felt like he could do it. And you had some people that thought it was hilarious, and you got some people that, yo, it's uncalled for. And I fall on that, it's uncalled for. First off, like I said, y'all see my videos. I'm very critical of Brandon Scott, critical of Wes Moore, right? But to call them DEI hires, no, come on, let's keep it a buck. They're not DEI hires. They got elected. They got elected. They ran a campaign and they got elected. Now, what I'll say is about their election is that Maryland is would be a red state. Maryland would be a red state if it wasn't for Baltimore City and PG County. Baltimore City and PG County are deep blue. That's why they got elected. But to call them DEI hires, no, they're not DEI hires. They were elected, right? Period, full stop. They didn't go before a board. They didn't go before a hiring manager. They were elected. Two, Brandon Scott is getting criticism for something that's not his fault, something he has no responsibility for. This is funny because I'm sitting here defending the mayor of Baltimore City. They're giving him criticism. For one, the press conference wasn't that bad. I disagree with him on what he said on Joy Reid's show. Vehemently disagree with him on what he said on Joy Reid's show. But the bridge ain't his fault. The bridge ain't his responsibility, right? The bridge is not his responsibility. It's not like he funded and headed up, the building of the key bridge on shoddy workmanship and cutting corners, and then that thing fell. No, that bridge was built in 1977. Me and Brandon Scott wasn't even born yet. We wasn't even a thought, right? It's not even the governor's fault. I think the governor might be close to our age too. I don't know how old. Anybody know how old Wes Moore is? I don't know how old Wes Moore is. He might be close to our age. He might be 40, 41, 42 maybe. I don't know. All right. What do you say, protocol? And it said these stupid red whites got us defending this. Yeah. Yeah, they don't know where to draw the line, Jay. They don't know where to draw the line. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't call Elijah Safer racist. I just think he's trying to get clicks. He wants to get clicks. But I'm gonna finish this up. But it's not even the governor's fault for the bridge falling, right? Until further notice, and you guys know I'm Koofy on tight all the time. Speaking of the governor, like he pulling in now. Anyway, yeah, that's the governor. Anyway, Koofy on tight all the time. I am, but this one don't fit the bill of attack. Sorry, fits the bill of negligence, a freak accident, something that wasn't supposed to happen. Apparently, this boat, this ship was having issues when it got to the port of Baltimore. It was having issues the day before it left. And it's a Singapore flag ship, which means that boat hails from Singapore, which means that whoever owned that boat should have been PMing that boat and maintenance in that boat regularly, and it seems like they weren't. It seems like they weren't. And boom, here we go. I'm about to run things and be more. Yeah, all right. I don't know. Maybe I should run for mayor. I don't know. Maybe I should one day. We'll see. Oh man. But it's not his fault. It's not that bridge ain't his responsibility. It's the state's responsibility, but I wouldn't even put it on the state. That ship was having issues the day before it left. That ship hit another bridge in 2017. And what was it? What was it again? Bucharest. I know, right? Brandon Cowser signs everywhere. Brandon Cowser versus Brandon Scott. The battle of the Brandons. Anyway, um, I mean, if you want to keep it a buck, Twit cards. Twit cards They're federal. These cards are federal, which means that boat was in federal jurisdiction. Wasn't in state jurisdiction. That boat was in federal jurisdiction, which means the federal government should probably be responsible for what happened. Which it seems like the federal government's trying to take responsibility as far as getting the bridge built, rebuilt, and getting all of the old bridge out of the water and out of the way. But it's crazy how you see these, like you said, protocol, the red whites getting out of pocket, thinking that it's okay to do that stuff. So out of touch, right? You know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad not seeing that. It leaves a bad taste in people's mouths. It gives the left ammunition. It gives the left ammunition to demonize them again in an election season where they need to win. Calling the mayor a DEI hire and all this other stuff. Y'all think that help your cause? Maybe in the little bubble, maybe in your political bubbles and your circles, yeah. You'll get a laugh and you'll get a fucking high five, excuse my language, a high five and a fist bump. As y'all notice, I'm trying to stop cussing. It's hard. They trying to give him a high five and a fist bump. You know, yeah, you got him. You showed him that's hilarious. And it's like, yo, okay, it's hilarious to y'all, but you guys are trying to win the hearts and minds of people, and you can't win the hearts and minds of people when you're sitting out here denigrating a race of people. Brandon Scott ain't just going to find that offensive. People that look like Brandon Scott going to find that offensive. Black people going to find that offensive. Like, yo, for real? What's up, Montoya? We gonna keep it 100. If I would have made that meme, nobody would have thought nothing about it. They'd have laughed like, "Oh, black dude made that meme. That's funny." You know, some stuff white people just can't do. Some things white people just can't do, or shouldn't do, I should say. Shouldn't do. You know, because Elijah Schaffer has every right to make that meme. But if he gets some backlash from it, he gets some backlash from it. That's just what it is. But calling, the mayor DEI hire, making a borderline, I would say borderline racist memes about them, don't help the cause. And don't help the cause, Elijah. And Elijah Schaffer don't care because he just wants the clicks. He wants the shock value. He wants that check from Elon. If he can get all the engagement on that meme, he get a check from Elon. So you put out some inflammatory tweet. Get everybody on it. Everybody, good, bad, or indifferent, engaging in your tweet, and you get a check. That's all it is. That's all it is. Yeah, and then they get mad when you say it's some things they shouldn't do. It's some things they shouldn't do. That's like I think it's some things black people shouldn't do. I think we should look presentable when we out in public. I told you this before. Do I got the right to sag my pants, wear a Pooh Shiesty mask on my face while I'm walking around? Yeah, I got the right to do that. Should I do that? Knowing the climate in my city? Nah, I shouldn't. So when I see a white lady clutch her pearls or cross the street or give me a dirty look while I'm in a store while I got my Pooh Shiesty mask on and I got my pants sagging and I look suspicious, that's on me. Because I look like I'm up to no good, even though I may not be up to no good. I'm just saying. Just like Brandon Scott shouldn't have said what he said on Joy Reid's show. We'll review it. Probably review it tonight. I'm going to go live tonight, guys. I told you yesterday I was going to try, but tonight I will definitely go live tonight. But just like Brandon Scott shouldn't have said what he said on Joy Reid's show. He shouldn't have said that. That was stupid. But in his little political bubble, he felt like it was cool to say because he's going to get a high five from Joy Reid and her listeners. He'll get a high five from some of the constituents here in Maryland and Baltimore. But he alienated white Baltimoreans when he said what he said. Go both ways. That's a good Koofy take. Maybe at the top, I should see that. What? That's a good Koofy take. Maybe at the top, I could see that. At the lower tier levels, it's just sheer ignorance. Yeah, yeah. What's up, gobbledygook? Yeah, he gonna get a high five from that auntie class. Exactly, exactly, yo. I can't in the balance perspective. You can trust. Yeah, if I ran for mayor of Baltimore, I'm gonna have a hotep cabinet. I'm gonna call Sonny. Hey Sonny, I'm running for mayor of Baltimore. I need you to run my campaign. It wouldn't be a, it wouldn't be it wouldn't be a question. It would be a no-brainer. It wouldn't be a second thought. I'm calling Sonny. She running it. Sonny, I need you to run my campaign. I'm calling it Kim Klasick. Kim, you going? I know y'all got some beef, but y'all gonna put that stuff aside. Y'all gonna run my race. Kim, I need you to get me the funding. Sonny, I need you to run this campaign. Kim, I need you to get me the funding to win this race. Hotep Jesus, I need the branding. I need you on my branding. I need you on my messaging. And if I win, I'm gonna keep them same people on my cabinet because I'm gonna need their support. I'm gonna need their guidance. You know, period. Full stop. Might call them legal mindset for counsel. You know, we have another pandemonium happen. Tanah Rick's getting called up. Hey, Tanah, I need you to fly to Baltimore, yo. I need you to help me with this effort. Kim gonna spend. I don't care how she get me the money. Give me the money, gosh dang it. Oh man, she cool to hang out with, yo. She a cool chick. I'm serious though, you gotta keep a hotep. You gotta keep good people around you that'll help you prosper and thrive, and keep you balanced in your perspective, like Jay just said. You know, yeah. Jay, Emmanuel be saying that Sonny Johnson talking all caps. He says Sonny be talking in all caps. I'd be laughing. That'd be so hilarious. Funny part is Sonny knows she loud. She knows she loud, but she unapologetic about it, and that's what I like. But yeah, I be laughing though, cause like sometimes like I'll see him at like a press conference or something like that, and he'll look like I know that guy. Where do I know that guy from? So I don't know if he's seen some of my videos and he like that's the dude to be talking all that crap about me, or he just be looking because I look familiar. Who knows? But you know, all these memes and stuff is just for shock value. To be honest with you, Elijah Schaefer, whether he believe it or not, he just want to check from Elon. He want to get his Twitter numbers up. He want to get his viewership up on his YouTube channel because I think he still work for the Blaze, and he want to stay relevant. So why not put out some inflammatory stuff, even if you don't even believe what you're putting up? Just put it up. It's gonna get you a check. It's that new tier grift level. That new tier grift level. You know. But like I said, it ain't his fault. That bridge ain't his fault. He didn't knock that bridge down. He wasn't piloting the ship. He didn't have that bridge built. Brandon Scott didn't land on the Key Bridge. The Key Bridge landed on Brandon Scott. Oh man, but I just saw that and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live on that. I'm gonna go live on that because it's interesting. I don't think Elijah Safer racist. I just think that he trying to be he trying to get a check. He's trying to be as shocking as possible put out the most inflammatory stuff that he can put out to get the engagement that he wants, so he can get that check. Period. Full stop. What's up, Haran? Yeah, he on. I believe last time I remember he was with the Blaze. I don't know if he still is, but last time I remember he was with the Blaze Protocol. But it's ridiculous, like that. You know, this bridge closed. This bridge be closed, yo. That's up there with the he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. Like the didn't do nothing. That's when I sometimes I'll let that slide when it's like, all right, yep, what that person did was some nigga shit, and he is definitely a nigga. But Brandon Scott ain't no nigga. He ain't no nigga. He ain't no thug mayor. Who said thug mayor? I forgot who said that. Somebody called him a thug mayor. This is what your thug mayor thinks about. This is what Baltimore's thug mayor. I'm like, thug mayor? He's far from a thug. I know some thugs. I know some thugs and some killers. Brandon Scott ain't no thug or no killer. It's just those them incendiary words. And it's like that does you no favors. You can get your point across without having these incendiary words. Is he a poor leader? Yeah, I think he's a poor leader. He speaks well. He does the whole Jesse Jackson talk. He like say 3 words and pause and say 3 words again. You know, I promise all Baltimoreans there will be consequences. And like that's what he does. Like, he speaks very well. His leadership is yet to, is a lot to be is a lot left to be desired with his leadership. Period. You know, criticize him on that stuff. But when you start throwing ad hominems around, that's when you lost the fight. When you start throwing ad hominems around, that's when you lose support. That's when you lose people because now it's like, I was with you, but now you done said some stuff I can't get behind that. I can't get behind that. It be sometimes I be seeing stuff like, yeah, I agree with that. But then when they say some when they start putting marbles in their ass like Alex Jones said, you know, it's like you gotta kind of back away now. It's like, whoa, 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 take it easy. Take it easy. You know what I mean? I was with you until you said that. It's like when my uncle, man, he was talking here, Hebrew Israelite. And I was with him. You know, the people in the Bible, they only describing things the way they could describe them. So chariots of fire could have been spaceships. And I'm like, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. You know? Uh just certain things I'm like, gotcha. And then when he was like, yeah, and Jesus is gonna come back, he's gonna kill all the white people. I was like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. I was with you on everything else. Jesus coming back to kill all the white people? Oh Lord, no, I don't know if I could get with that. I don't know if I can get with that one. But that's how it be. You be on like on par with them, or you be with them on certain things, but then they do certain shit, and it's just like, yo, I can't rock with you. That was weird. What was that? You know what I mean? He would Gateway Pundit backfired him after sexually assault allegation. Damn, for real? Goodness gracious. Yeah, false start on my false start on. Yo, he had me. I was like, yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. You're right. You're right. It could have been spaceships. There's a lot of things that science could. I was going on and on with that, and then he said, yeah, in the rapture when Jesus come back to get his people, he come back to get us, and you gonna kill all the white folks. And I was like, oh, ho, ho, ho. Skirt! Put the brakes. What are you talking about? Jesus loves everybody. Anybody that's saved and washed in the blood, he coming back to get. Where did this come from? Oh man, but that's how they be jumping the shark. That's how you see a lot of people jumping the shark when you see them on Twitter or on the news. You know what I mean? like with the guy on Fox News when Trump shoes came out. You know, I'm like, oh, they terrible. You know, whatever. I think they was trash. And then people liked them. Okay, that's cool. You know, then he goes, this is why Trump is gaining black support. This is why Trump is gaining black support. Black people love tennis shoes. And I'm like, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah, we do like tennis shoes, but really? Really? We gonna go with that stereotype right there? Oh, oh. The only reason black people supporting Trump because he came out with a pair of fake Yeezys. That's what's like, yo, I was with you on some of this and that. You went too far with it. You went too far with it. You jumped the shark. Now I gotta kind of fall away from you a little bit. We not getting beamed out of here. We gotta endure these end times. The ones that can't will be the great falling away. That's a good question, Kay. Who did he get his talking points from? I don't know. But even then, you should have questioned that. Like, oh, wait, what? That's some common sense stuff. I'm not saying that on the news. Are you crazy? Oh my gosh, it's hilarious to me, y'all. Oh, it's so much. It's so funny. It's funny because they be so out of touch. So out of touch. Both sides. Out of touch. Uh-uh. Oh man. So I got to meet David Trone. I already know Elijah Cummings. I mean not Elijah Cummings, he passed away. I got to meet David Trone. I know y'all seen them David Trone ads on YouTube and stuff. I got to meet David Trone, and I got to chop it up with Quicey and Fume. I know Quicey and Fume. He goes to my church. Um, they seem legitimately adamant about getting this bridge situation squared away. Um, Quicey and Fume, he was like, "Yo, I ain't come up here to make no political speech. I just want to let y'all know that I'm gonna be working to make y'all whole." He's talking to the longshoremen, you know. He was saying, I know this, directly impacts your homes and stuff like that. We're gonna work to, get this federal funding to help support y'all. We can basically he was saying we can support all this other nonsense that we are involved in. We can support all this other nonsense we involved in, but we can't support our people back home. Is what he basically was saying. And I got a big pop out of the crowd, and I agree with that. Like, yeah, we supporting all this stuff abroad. You know, now this bridge go down. It's going to affect the economy of Baltimore and a lot of jobs, a lot of jobs. You know, so yeah, the federal government should come pitch in. So David Trone said the same thing. David Trone is hilarious. David Trone sounds like a WWE superstar from like a WWF superstar from like back in the early '80s. The way he was talking, like he was shaking, like, "Yeah, brother." I was like, "Holy smokes, that guy got a lot of energy." He sounded like he was doing a promo for his next match. Oh man, it goes both ways. If they didn't live in bubbles, they could see the other perspective. That's true. That's right, Jay. I was on social media and I'm seeing the blacks love his shoes. LMO, he's looking at bot pages. Yeah, yeah. Those shoes are ugly. He need to get with EA on some real street heads. Yeah, you right. EA and some real street heads on the shoe game. Did you put up some Jan sixes? What up, AP? Oh man, call them the Freedom Walkers, and all the proceeds go to Jan 6 for political prisoners. Shoot, all the proceeds got to go to all of these court dates he got, all of these trials he got, all of this restitution and fees and fines that he got. They are trying to bankrupt Donnie T. They trying to make sure he ain't got enough money to run his race. Only president that lost money during his campaign, during his tenure. Since the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapsed, every news channel was talking about major roads and bridge construction. I mean, infrastructure should be a major talking point, and it should be followed up on. You know, look at how the bridge fell. The bridge felt like it wasn't connected to nothing. The bridge felt like it was just laying there, without being secured to nothing. And when that thing got hit, it just slid off its base. That's exactly what it looked like. When am I running for mayor of Baltimore? I don't know. I don't know. The way things going right now, I could probably run right now and win. Oh my gosh. I think it no, I legit think it's an accident. I think it's an accident. I think the bridge was negligence. I think that the boat had issues the day before, as far as like, you know, things not working. The boat was it just wasn't maintenance or maintained and kept, and then it just the only thing I got question about is why did that bridge fall like it wasn't connected to nothing? Like nothing was attached. Like you just seen it like it got hit, and then like the arch truss, look, if it broke like it wasn't connected to nothing. The bridge came off, the whistling like it wasn't connected to nothing. I'm like, was this thing even attached to the bases, to the trusses, or to the pylons? Was it any even attached? Like, jeez. And then I still nobody to this day know how that bridge made. I mean, that boat made that hard right. See, I thought it made it hard right because it dropped anchor, but it dropped anchor on the left side, which should have pulled the boat the other way. But I do know the smoke that y'all seen. I'm like, oh, you didn't see the black smoke. The black smoke was because they went full throttle reverse trying to stop that ship. They went full throttle reverse trying to stop that ship. So that's why you saw that smoke. That joint went full throttle reverse. They were trying to do everything to get that ship to slow down, and they couldn't. I still don't know how it made that hard right like that. Um, but yeah, that was crazy. Like I said, if you want to argue a cyber attacks, maybe, maybe. But right now, I'm just chalking it up, just because it don't make sense, right? If you're gonna have some kind of attack like that, you hit the bridge, you make the bridge fall, and then right after that, either another protocol gets hit, or something else infrastructure wise gets taken out, like power. The power grid goes down, or the financial institutions go down, something like that. But nothing came behind it, you know. So that alone on his face couldn't be a terror attack. So that's why I'm still sticking to that. I think it was an accident thing. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. What up, David Murdoch in the building? If y'all ain't got it, go get Dragged the Dead off Steam. Go get Dragged the Dead off Steam. It's a fun game. The bridge was poorly designed. Don't most bridges have barriers around the pillars? They do, right? But I don't know if that's a new thing. But even if it's a new thing, you would have thought that they would have constructed that around our pillars, even if it's something new. They call it like a dolphin, and or like a, you know, I know what you're talking about, like guardrails where it bounces the ship back into the channel. Don't know why we didn't have that. I know most places do. I don't know if it's some new stuff. They didn't have it back in the 70s. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? We got that movie from Obama 6 months ago. Everyone was saying was predictive programming, cyber attack, runaway cargo ship. Yeah, Sam was talking about that on Tenfold Hat. If you haven't seen the video, the episode with me and Sam Tripoli on Tenfold Hat, go to tenfoldhat.com, check it out, or go to Tenfold Hat Rumble channel and check out the video. It was a fun time. But yeah, right. But that's what I'm also saying. Like, if you're going to have that happen, then something else has to follow it. And right now, nothing followed this. You know what I mean? But now you got Leave the World Behind. It just came up. But now on the 24th, you got the Civil War movie coming out. That's 2 days after the whole. He's supposed to tell us about the red heifer. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's up. That's the World Behind movie. That was definitely some predictive programming. They kept the numbers around 22 in that movie. See, a barge hit the bridge in Oklahoma, but they didn't damage it like that. See, I don't know. All I know is stop calling Brandon Scott a DEI hire. That does, and I'm not talking about to my people. I'm talking about people in, because you know how it is. There be people be watching our streams and stuff, and then they'll take our stuff. Stop calling him a DEI hire. It does no favors for the conservative movement at all. It's not a DEI hire. He was duly elected. Okay. Now maybe the people they made a mistake by electing him, but he was elected. Same thing with the governor. Stop calling them DEI hires. You can disagree with the way they running things. Stop calling them DEI hires. Period. Full stop. Not what they are. And stop with these dumbass memes. Like I get it. You want shock value. You want engagement on your Twitter so Elon Musk can send you a check or whatever. Or you know, I get it. But come on, there's other ways of doing that. You know, have a code. It's crazy. Anyway, 666 days between Beyonce Red Horse cover and April 26th. 4 days after Passover. Oh, see, Jay already on the numbers. Hey Jay, you streaming with me tonight, yo? It's either gonna be 8 o'clock my time or it's gonna be 10 o'clock my time. You streaming with me tonight, yo? I got to get back into the swing of things. I need y'all to, when we get. Matter of fact, send me stuff y'all want me to talk about on my Twitter. All right, cool. Send me stuff y'all talking. I need to talk about. So, send hashtag Cannon Speaks, and then send me some topics that y'all want me to cover. So I've been out of the loop, y'all. I've been dealing with a bunch of things, working on things. So I haven't really been in the news like that. I'm just really starting to get back with it. You know, yeah. Let Jay know what y'all want to talk about. Hashtag Cannon Speaks on Twitter. Subscribe or follow me on Twitter, guys. I'm 500 away from 8,000. No, I'm not. I'm almost at 8,000. I'm 200 away from 8,000 subs on Twitter. I'm sorry. I'm jeez, I can't talk. I'm 200 away from 8,000 followers on Twitter. I'm 500 subscribers away from. I'm a little over 500 subscribers away from 3,000 on YouTube, and I think 500 away from 2,000 on Rumble, guys. Please give me a subscribe. Please give me a follow. If you like what I'm talking about, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, please, guys. Share the stream, let people know we were live. I know I got some new subscribers from the Tenfold Hat community from the Swarm. You'll see a real stream tonight. You'll see a stream like we usually do it tonight, from my studio and all that other good stuff. It's a fun time. The chat is a fun time. Don't take everything so seriously because they like to crack jokes and stuff in there. It's fun. 17 people in. Please give me 17 likes. I appreciate you guys. 17. I got 17. I got 17 people in the stream. Give me 17 likes. I got a major 2A self-defense thing going on. If you ever want to talk about it, would have to talk private first. All right, yeah. Hit me up, David. DM me on Twitter. I'll send you my number. What up, Zanthoven? Yeah, they be on your neck in the chat. They be on your neck in the chat. Anyway, guys, I'm about to run my tail right back in here. I think they about to start this briefing for the governor and stuff. I don't think they need me, but I'm just gonna be in there just in case. Anyway, until next time, it's Cannon Hotep saying be safe, stay strapped, don't miss. I'll holler at you.